Alright, so this is our first vlog of us driving around Australia. The first few days have been super busy, so I haven't filmed too much, but here we are now. You can see Stirling ranges. And then we're flicking back. And now we're going to flick back to the beginning so you can see what I've done for the first 2 days. Alrighty, so you can see the back's packed up. You excited?
Yeah. Who are you?
See ya! Bye, both! So now we leave our homes in Perth WA to go to Albany. Just got here, the first campsite. Loz is getting the kitchen ready. Obviously there's some people over there, someone else super far over there, but pretty much to ourselves, I guess. So Loz is downloading Harry Potter and I'm about to start cooking. This is the first time we're using the proper kitchen, so hopefully it all goes well and it's not shit. Oh, there's a massive fingerprint on the screen. Laura made her first oopsie. She was trying to turn the light on, which is the second one. First one's compressor, and then this one's the pump the water, but there's no end on it. So she pumped water and it went everywhere. The first dinner, we're on big burritos. I'll show you once it's folded up. Lauren's just demolished hers. You can't even see it, it's too dark. Bit of chicken, bit of rice, and then salsa and lettuce. And then you roll it all up, and I'm going to demolish it. Try to do dishes.
Remind me
I could order bugs.
Camping at a lake ever again.
Loz made some coffee, and now we're off to Albany. So we're meant to be going to Betty's Beach. It's Betty's Beach, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it started raining, and it's kind of overcast. And as we're driving past Stirling Ranges, I was like, oh, why not just go here for a little bit? Hopefully then it clears up throughout the day or something, so when we get to the beach it's a bit nicer. I might fly the drone because the clouds are covering heaps of the mountains, so it might look kind of cool. Now we've made our way all the way to Albany, stopping off at Stirling Ranges, and now we're on our way to Betty's Beach. This is Betty's Beach. I've been here before. I think the campsite's over there somewhere. It looks so nice. It's so protected.
Damn it. Now we've got to go all the way back
To the other one.
to East Bay.
So we just woke up and it was raining, so we packed up in a hurry to get out of there. I've got to get on a work call for 7. So we have to drive until we get reception. You just heard the ting. We need more than $1 because it's a video call. But I think Friday is going to be 30 degrees. So just wrapped up that call quickly and now we're making a coffee. We're going to drive to Bremer, where are we staying?
I don't know. But to all my friends out there who asked me about showering, I haven't showered in 3 days, so that's all I'm thinking about right now.
I am coming back. The pump broke. Well, not the pump. For some reason, we thought we filled up the water tank. We must have had the tap on very low because we used it through the dishes, not last night, the night before, and now there's no water left. So it's either leaking or we didn't fill it up as much as we thought we did. Now we're on our way to Bremer Bay to meet up with some of Lauren's family and explore some of the beaches around there. So I've just arrived at Bremer. I'm cooking up some breakfast and I'll show you where we are at the moment. Just having bacon sandwiches, got eggs, but forever. It's like a massive bay. This is definitely the nicest one we've been to so far. Can't camp here, but have a look at it. Yes, it's a bit early, but we're going to finish off some work and then start cooking some dinner. Yeah, and then we'll just drive back to where we're camping tonight.
Thank you to the family for the recommendation.
At this stage, we're just a food blog because every time we get the camera out, we're just eating. Seng Chao Bao on the beach. We're pretty good. Right, so that's another day wrapped up. We're going back to Lauren's second cousin? Something like that. Sleep in the backyard spare block, and then that's pretty much it. See you tomorrow. Now we're on our way to Esperance, where we're just getting some food and filling up, and then we're going over to Cape Le Grand, where we're going to spend a few days. Righty, so this seems to happen to us all the time when we go from like one holiday destination to another. It happened to us in Karanjini to Exmouth as well. We just let Apple Maps decide which way it's taking us without looking at the road first, and we're thinking we're just driving on a normal road, and then this just happens for like a bunch of Ks. I can't remember. It's like, I think 30 or 40 Ks. We're going to be on this. Hopefully at the other end of it is a normal road. So we're on our way to Esperance from Bremer, and we're just pulled over cooking some tuna noodles. And look at this big old road train is just blocked us in, and it's like, I mean, we can obviously drive through the bush, but still pretty funny. So we're at our first caravan park and trying to get Lauren to put the power plug in. Yum. Go on, let's do it further.
What if it bites me?
It's not going to.
Oh my god. It's done, put it down.
Oh no, you have to do it again.
You did it on purpose. I'm not doing that again. It's moving. I don't want to do it.
Ready to listen to how disgusting this sounds.
Listen to how disgusting this sand sounds.
So it's been our first hike of the trip. It's not too long, only 40 minutes return. But look at the view. Loz has decided that her shower is more important than doing a hike at sunset. So she's showering and I'm going to hike it by myself. So I think I should have about 30 minutes of light by the time I get up the top. That's the top, that's where we're going. I'm just going to quickly smash this out. Hopefully get up there for a bit of light. I was rushing a bit too much and then I kind of forgot to change my shoes. So now I'm wearing Bergs for a 2K hike, I think it is. Oh yeah, and just before yesterday, we were with our friends and this snake kind of tried to make home in our friend's little pop-up tent. So put the video up now because it's actually really funny, but have a good laugh at this.
Corey, he's gonna
Wait.
Corey.
Oh my god! Wait. How insane is this view? Literally just walking up the side of a massive rock now. Don't know how well you're going to hear me, but in hindsight, probably should have gone back and changed the shoes. My car, they're in the fire from the Bergs, trying to hold them on my feet. So I'm probably going to end up barefooting it when I get halfway up to the top. But I think it's going to be easier in bare feet. Having my calves cramped the whole way. Well, had to happen, bare feet. Way better. But especially walking on this angle. Right, so I'm pretty much at the top now. Still no shoes on. Take a peep at this though, through this little cave. I mean, I'm definitely not going to be flying my drone through here. It's windy as fuck. So I might try to fly off the backside and then do like a lap around or something. And Alrighty, so now on the way back down, you can see pretty dark. Just had a quick FaceTime with the parents because I haven't talked to them since we left. Get back, make some dinner. We're having chicken and chorizo gnocchi with like spinach and stuff in it. So it's gonna be delicious. Lauren can't start cooking because everything's attached to the car. Actually, hold up. So tomorrow, we're gonna go back into Esperance, grab all of food for about a week, maybe a week and a half while we're crossing the Nullarbor. Getting into like Streaky Bay kind of area. Alright, so I've just left our friends in Lucky Bay. We're going back to Esperance to get all the groceries and stuff for crossing the Nullarbor. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're going to get like a week and a bit just in case we decide we want to stay somewhere for a little bit. Here's a little tip for everyone. When you're in a country town, make sure you check if anything's actually open on a Sunday. Because even in Esperance, which is a big town, like the same size as Busselton, apparently nothing is open on a Sunday, not even the main Woolworths. Only one of the small IGAs is open. So now we're going to probably end up spending $180 instead of $100 on groceries for a kind of long period of time. Alrighty, and the next place is... That's kind of far. Time to go.
Surprisingly, this road isn't as boring as I thought it was going to be. It's kind of trees and stuff to have a camera around. Yeah, so there's actually way more trees than I thought there was going to be. So far I thought it was going to be nothing.
So as a part of each episode, we're going to fill in this little Australia, not little, humongous Australia map. That will help everyone see what we've done in the little brackets that we've done in. So if other people are coming from different directions, they can still get to some of the cool places.
So now, so far, we've done that much driving out of that much.
Which doesn't seem like a lot, but we've also been driving for how long? So only a week of driving, and we've done a pretty big chunk.
So now we're going to race across the Nullarbor to get over to drinking. Oh, there it is. Hopefully stay there for a while.
Yeah, so for everyone asking, does it get dusty? This is about as dusty as it gets, but the inside, so like you can see this can here hasn't been cleaned. Basically nothing.
Classy.
It's the morning. We're up nice and early. There's lots of flies. Lauren's on coffee. I'm on bacon and egg wrapped toasted things.
Oh my God. English?
Bacon and egg wrapped toasted things. That makes sense, doesn't it? Well, anyway, we're going to eat them and then we'll start driving so we can get through more of this. So we don't have to stay in a fly-infested place again. Hopefully.
Sure.
So we're on something called the 80 mile? 90 mile straight, which is like, 180 k's or something like that, of a dead straight road. Lucky the Mazda has autopilot so it can drive itself. We can just sit here and enjoy nothing.
So tomorrow we'll be back on the road and we'll head to Fowler's
Bay.
Bay and then see from there. Stay tuned. Thanks.